Okay, today, let me tell you something, Mans. Your value as a man, or your power as a man, it is being encountered on how strong your mind is, on how strong you make the decision. You as a man, that's how it depends. Well, that's how you increase your value as a man. And it's making decision for any human being is something very difficult. Making decision, it depends on how strong you're going to have, or on how strong your mind is going to be. Making decision is not something you can say that now I want to make this decision and it comes just like that. Making decision depend on your fully thinking, on your fully time. You have to engage your mind on this thing you're going to make decision on it. That's the honest thing I can tell you as a youth and as a fellow man, as you're standing there and as you're listening to me. Making decision is not something you just now listen, you just go and make this decision. No, it depends on you and on how you're going to make that kind of decision. You're going to make it. Making decision is not something easy, let me tell you, and I cannot lie to you. It depends on how strong you are in your mind. Okay, let's talk about something here. Maybe you are addicted on something. Yeah, you are addicted on something. Let's say masturbation, let's say alcohol, let's say cigarette, drugs. You are an addict of those things I've mentioned. So for you to stop those things, you have to make a decision, my friend. You have to make a strong decision. And that decision, it depends on how strong you are in mind. You see? Okay, have you come to a point whereby now you have been in a toxic relation? You've been in a toxic relation whereby you have been stressing up, you have been passing through a lot, you have been a victim on this relation. You alone, your partner does not see that kind of things. You alone, you have been a victim of that kind of relation that you are. And you come to a point whereby you think, now, let me stop this thing, let me end everything, let this relation stop there. So that's a decision you're making. But all of a sudden, you find that it's something you think, but now you're going to leave that partner of yours just like that. But you find it's a very difficult thing to a point whereby you cannot stay you alone without that kind of partner. And that's the reason why I'm telling you as a man, when you're making decision, know that it is the fully engagement of your mind. It's not something you can sit and now, now I've decided this. Decision need you to meditate, to commit yourself so that you can come out of that kind of thing. Yeah, making decision is not an easy thing. Let me tell you, it's not an easy thing. But if you engage your mind, it will be an easy thing for you.